Hello students, welcome back to our history and political science lesson number 5 education. So yesterday what we did, we'll just revise for 2 minutes. First we saw about the primary education, right? That the age group of 6 to 14 compulsory education must be there. Then we saw about the district primary education program which was started for universalization of the primary education. Then we saw about the secondary education 11 plus 1 plus 3 pattern. Then we saw Kothari commission which is still going on. Then we saw the objectives of the education by Kothari Commission. And then we saw about the NCRT, what is the objective of NCRT, how they prepare the books and all. Okay, then we saw about our Maharashtra State Council Education, Research and Training. Then we saw about the IGNU, that is the Open University, Indira Gandhi National University, which is not only limited to India, but it is also all around the world. Now, we are going to further see about the research institutes. So research is very important, right? And the first research we'll see about all about science, which is very important, students. First, let us see the history about these research institutes. In the post-independence period in 1950, which year? 1950. The Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR. Students, in this whole lesson, there are many abbreviations and their full form. Initials are there and abbreviations are there. I want you to note down all the abbreviations in your notebook. Okay. So the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research was established with the objective. Obviously, any institution has the objective. So what was the objective of this Industrial Research Council? It was to promote scientific research in the country and to take the benefits of the research to all the people. Now a big research is going on. On what? To find out the medicine or the vaccine on our COVID-19. So like that, in India also research centers started from 1950. Research began in the fields like physics, chemistry, pharmaceutical, food processing and mining. So in every field research started taking place so that even our India can be developed. In order that industry benefit from this research, contracts were signed with the industrial institutes that helped to reduce our imports and save foreign currency. This institute, see how they were working. They were working with the hand in hand with the industries in India so that they don't have to spend much money on the foreign currency. This institute also motivated fundamental research. The laboratories of the councils also played an important part in bringing back to the country students who had gone abroad for the higher education. Till now, today also there are many students who go outside our country for foreign education. They go abroad for the further education. But see students, in our India also there are higher education facilities and they are very well set up. Okay. The achievement of the CSIR include making the ink used for making marking voters' fingers during elections, medicine for malaria, then elephantiasis and tuberculosis, water purification technology, reduction in the time required for the bamboo production. It also used DNA fingerprinting for first time in India. It has also played an important role in the use of neem as a pesticide, used of turmeric for healing wounds, and in case of the patents for variety of rice. And the CSIR has prepared a digital encyclopedia of Indian traditional knowledge and made it available in 8 international language. Now, this was all about science, that they did the research and development in medicine, in uh, in every field, in mining, pharmaceutical. That is, that pharmaceutical means the medicines. Okay, and they did research in all physics, chemistry, every field they did. Now, what about maths? Maths and computer also, it is very important, because the whole world is only developed if the development is done in science, maths and computer. These three things are very much important. So let us see about maths. The National Institute for Research in Mathematical and Physical Science in Tamil Nadu was established in 1962. It encouraged the highest level of research in mathematics. So we have this institute at Tamil Nadu, where mathematical researches are still going on, students. Now about the computer. In 1969, we made the first indigenous computer named the ISIJU. Now, I want you to find out the abbreviation for this initial. Computer this was achieved by the Indian Satellite, see it is already given here, Indian Satellite Institute of Jadavpur University. So what is this ISIJU? Indian Statistical Institute and Jadavpur University working together. In 1974, Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, obtained an American contract in the area of software production, and that was the beginning of the software industry in India. Computer also helped to step up the speed of scientific research. So about computers, you already know very well, and in detail you know it. Now let us see the research center about the atomic energy. So BARC, that is Bhabha Atomic Research Center. Now this institute has conducted Parmanu. Okay, this is the Parmanu atomic. So this institute has conducted valuable research in the field of nuclear physics, solid state physics, spectroscopy, chemical and life sciences. It also started a school to train scientists for setting up the nuclear reactors. Students, you all can have more information about Bhabha Atomic Research Center from net. Here are some pictures of the Bhabha Atomic Research Center. See the pictures. You all can go to Google, you can type there and you can get as many as pictures and the detailed information about this Atomic Research Center, which is the main center, which is very important from the development point of view, which has made our India a superpower country. Okay. Now, IIT. You all must have heard this. IIT. IIT means what? Indian Institute of Technology. India's first IIT was set up at Kharagpur in West Bengal. See, this is the institute, students. The picture is on the screen. You all can Google about these pictures also. So, India's first IIT was set up at Kharagpur in West Bengal in 1951. And the objective of this institute was that higher and advanced education in all branches of engineering should be available in India and meet the country's need. So this was the main objective. Why this IIT is there? So that it can give advanced education in all the branches of engineering. The IITs in India were given the status of deemed universities, and the BTech, BTech means Bachelor in Technology, and MTech, Masters in Technology courses, were also started there. And admissions, how the admissions process is there? Admissions through entrance exams, nominal fees, and reservation for students are the special features of the IIT institution. So how many of them are going to go for this? So you'll have to study very hard for this. See this. Here are two pictures of the IIT, that is Indian Institute of Technology Delhi we have, and Kharagpur, which was the first one, and where it is at West Bengal. Now next we have the management. Indian Institute of Management. Okay, IIM. It is also called as IIM. As high quality engineers were graduating from the IITs, the center and the Gujarat government started the Indian Institute of Management to mold skilled managers. Okay, to how to manage a business, to skilled managers. Then Harvard Business schools in America helped to set up IIM Ahmedabad. So here I have the picture of the IIM Ahmedabad. You all can Google for more detail. You all can think for your career options there. So these are the institutions of IIT Delhi, Kharagpur, and IIM, that is management, that is at Ahmedabad. Further, we are going to study about medicines. AIMS, Delhi. You all must have heard this. You must have seen all these, this AIMS, Delhi. All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIMS. In lot of news channels, you must have seen this. So let's see. In the post-independence period in 1949, so this is all about history. In the post-independence period in 1949, the Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, was established for conducting research in the medical field. It was given the responsibility of cooperating with universities, medical colleges, government and non-government research institutes, and giving them guidance and financial support for the research activities. So lot of research activities were going on, and they have to take lot of help from the colleges, medical colleges, whether it is government or non-governmental. 26 centers were started in different parts of the country for research on various diseases. Their research has made it possible to control tuberculosis and leprosy. The All India Institute of Medical Sciences, that is AIMS, was established to give further impetus to advanced education and research in medicine. It was given the responsibility of undergraduate and postgraduate courses in medicine. For further development of the medical field, the Medical Council of India were structured in 1958 and was entrusted with the task of determining criteria for quality of medical education, its supervision and inspection. These institutes have the responsibility of conducting research on various diseases, developing tests and standardization of medicines. So this is very, very important, students. So next, after the medicines, we are going to, after medicine, we are going to study about the research institutes of agriculture. This is also very, very important, students. Okay, so let's see what are about agriculture. The Indian Agricultural Research Institute. So this is the Indian Agricultural Research Institute, was given the status of a university in 1958, and work began in different departments such as development of agricultural sector, research, well-equipped laboratories, then soil science, agricultural science, economic botany, and other departments. So all the researches related to agriculture is being taught there, or researches are going on there. Research also began on wheat, pulses, oil seeds, vegetables, and many other problems. Its most significant achievement is the fundamental research it has conducted on the methods of taking multiple crops in a year, which has begun of great benefit for the farmers, which helps in increasing the fertility of the soil. So, and this is the big library. Okay, students, this is the big, this institution maintains a library and its head office is in Delhi, and which is the biggest agriculture related library in India. So students, I hope you all have understood the lesson. I want you all to read the lesson, find out the answers. Already the answers are there in the whole video. So go through the video properly, complete your notebook. Thank you very much.